The power goes out a little after 2, and I hear 2 big booms. And then I found out that a tree had gone down by the golf course.
Pamela Bell Medley lives outside of Hillsboro, and the road to her house almost always floods when it rains. She knew when the lights went out that they wouldn't be coming back anytime soon.
It's one of the challenges of...
And that made things complicated. Bell Medley is the full-time caregiver for her adult son, Raymond. He has a rare genetic disorder and autism. Staying in a cold home with no lights was not an option, so she booked a nearby hotel.
He's having a rough time staying in a hotel. He needs to be, he needs hot water, light. He doesn't understand this.
They were part of roughly 6,500 PGE customers who remained without power as of Thursday afternoon. The utility has 550 people out working to restore power, and they've gotten to most of the larger outages, but the smaller ones can take longer.
Yeah, there's our house.
Michael Bergman, who lives in Portland's Southwest Hills, was still without power on Thursday morning.
You can see the damage.
But he had bigger concerns.
Then all of a sudden, a huge wind. We could just feel the wind. We had a big Douglas fir that some branches started flying off like spears.
5 huge branches ripped off a red cedar in his front yard, landing on his roof and puncturing holes in several places.
My wife described it as almost like the Wizard of Oz, where you felt like the house was being lifted up. It almost felt like a mini tornado.
Fortunately, no one was hurt, but it was a close call.
If someone was at our front door, it would have been devastating.
That's the roof. But this shows him cutting it and it coming down. It's amazing.
Bergman and his wife have been keeping warm with a gas fireplace and using camping equipment as they begin working with their insurance company to get their home repaired.
We were very lucky.
Power might not be restored until the weekend.
For Bell Medley, though, she's frustrated by how long it's taken PGE to restore service, and she's worried for how it's affecting her son.
He's basically so confused, he gets extremely stressed. I'm trying to make it an adventure for him. I'm not sure how successful I am, but I'm trying.
Now, I just checked a couple minutes ago, and outages are down to about 4,700, and that's, about half of what they were when I checked this morning. When I spoke to PGE today, they were adamant that they were working to get everybody's power restored as quickly as possible. And I talked to some folks around here in this neighborhood who said their power came on just within the last 45 minutes, so they are making progress. But PGE told me that in some of the hardest to reach places, the lights may not come back on until Sunday. Brittany?
Oh, wow. Well, that can't happen soon enough. Thanks so much, Cale.